TV.
Turning on the tap might not seem like the best way to save water, but as Jared Dillingham shows us tonight, it actually is if it's a beer tap.
Customers at the Wren House Brewery in Phoenix might not realize it, but when they draw a draft here, they're helping make sure water still flows here, some 100 miles to the north, in the Verde River. That's because at Hauser & Hauser Farms in the Verde Valley, they're growing acre after acre of barley used to make malt, a key ingredient of beer. And while the swirling currents of the Verde River are still needed to nurture these rippling fields of green, it takes far less water than the summer corn they traditionally grow.
We're starting out in January. In February we're getting rain. Well, this year we didn't, but normally we do. And it's, we have lots, there's tons of water in the river and the creeks in.
But Kevin Hauser needs more than green fields to keep farming. He also needs to bring in another type of green.
My banker, he cares, so I really got to make a profit, and that's really what it boils down to.
And that's where the creation of Sinagua Malt came into play.
Working with the Nature Conservancy, Sinagua Malt is the first malt house in Arizona and critical to making barley make money.
If there's no place to sell it, there's really no reason to grow it.
Someone needs to convert that product to a malt.
At Sinagua, Chip Norton cleans the grain, seeps it in water, and in a climate-controlled tank brings it just to the point of germination.
It's loaded with sugar and starch to support that sprout.
Exactly what brewers need to make beer.
It's basically, this little grain is a little packet that's loaded with sugar and starch, and it's just primed for fermentation.
And it's brewed up a lot of interest among craft beer makers like Preston Taney at Wren House.
It's the real deal. It's the fields of barley with, mountains in the distance, and the river is literally running alongside the field. I mean, it's right there. And
all the while keeping nearly 1.5 million gallons of water in the Verde River every day during the summer.
So it's pretty good, that's a lot of water, and we just don't need it. So we can leave it in the river, and hopefully it just keeps on flowing, everybody's happy.
Which really is something to drink to.
Doing this, you're supporting a rural community, you're supporting a farmer, and